Oh,
so you're
sorry.
just not
What were we
gonna say
titling
it?
it? Oh, what did I title it? Oh, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what'd you title it?
Go
City!
check it
No!
out. So go check it out.
Change that shit.
No, we're not changing anything. I think it's
Kick your
perfect.
fucking ass. It's not perfect.
Haley, it's your obsession. I know you're obsessed.
I'm
It's okay to
not.
be obsessed.
What's normal? What? I'm not upset.
She's like, do what? Haley, shit's all gonna work out in
Real
the end
sick
for
of your
you.
shit, mate.
I don't know if anybody's here yet, but how's it going?
Listen, I don't have an obsession, alright? City's fucking crazy for putting that on there.
Nah, Haley has an obsession. Guys,
No.
welcome back to the fucked podcast. We're fucked.
We're fucked. You're fucked. Not me.
You're fucked because you got an obsession.
No, I don't. The government's gonna come get you.
See, like, you keep bringing up the Goat Man. This is the second day you brought up the Goat Man. Guys, Haley has an obsession with the Goat Man.
I'm not an obsession with the
And
goat
I'm just
man.
putting it out there into the world that she has an obsession with the Goat Man.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me type it out. I'm gonna look it up.
Don't
I'm
look it
probably
up.
gonna have
Haley, you're gonna have nightmares.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have nightmares.
See? That's what you get. Now he's gonna come at you for looking him up. Hi,
Oh my
everybody.
god, see, now that I've seen him, what if I just see
Haley, don't look at him! Oh my god, Haley's really trying to... Haley's on X
Crap.
game mode.
I can hear you twice now?
Oh, that's weird.
Wait,
Let's talk about Goat Man. Haley is obsessed with Goat Man because she saw his Ghost Adventure thing about Goat Man, and now she's obsessed with Goat Man.
Dude, there's some weird shit.
Haley, I don't think you should keep looking at this.
Ew! Okay. Ew. Wait, what? Goat demon?
She's looking at Goat Demons now. I don't know how loud you are in the stream.
I can go to
Maybe
hell.
I should turn you up a little bit.
Dude.
I don't know how you will.
That's
compared to me.
Oh, my computer just started clicking on shit.
Haley, it's time to stop, Haley.
I can get a goat demon head for $20, bro. No,
Haley.
it like actually made me click on that. What the fuck? Nope, I'm just gonna click away from that now.
I hope the stream sounds okay. Anyway, Haley, stop with your demons. Haley, I had a question to ask you.
What?
Moo brought it up, and I just realized I never really asked you this question before, and now I kind of want to know, you know?
Oh god, you're asking on stream too?
Yeah, because I thought I'd save it for the podcast. Nobody's even here, so it's okay. It's just gonna stay basically between anybody who rewatches this part and me and Orange Bunny and you know? Right? I never asked you before, or at least I don't. If I have, I don't remember. What kind of guys you like?
What kind of guys?
Caden? Whoever.
Caden, hi.
Caden, hey, I'm not sure who Caden is. Hi, Caden. Yeah, what kind of guys you like?
Stream.
What kind of guys you're into? You know my type.
Why did he ask? Did he ask?
No. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up our conversation. I'm gonna go back to where I said this.
I don't really have like a
hold on. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Hold up. I'm trying to look. Try to find out. No, okay, it's further back than that.
I'm getting bullied over here.
You're not getting bullied.
I'm getting flexed on, and now I'm getting questioned, and my drawing looks jacked. Like, I'm not having a good time.
I'm trying to figure out where it was. We were talking about it. What was it? Here it is. We were talking about some stuff, and, what was it? I said, I don't know what guys Haley goes for, or why she likes certain guys. And then he said, facts or something else, and I was like, now I really have to ask her, because I don't think I've ever asked her. How the hell have I never asked her this question? And then
Hold up.
he said he knew what kind of guys you were into, but it was too personal to expose her to her family. And I was like, I'll just ask her. It's not that crazy of a question. Plus, we talked about weirder shit. So I was just wondering, what kind of guys are you into? Like, what's your type? And like, why do you like these people?
Well, first of all, why does he think he knows who I'm into, you know? Like,
I don't know. He just said he knows. He said, I know what kind of guy she's into. LMAO. But that's too personal to expose to her family, so I'll keep it to myself.
I don't know what he could.
And then he said, the question
expose.
is never the crazy part. The answer is. You think he got secret information to expose you on?
That's what I want to know, because it's probably not correct.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you right now. Like, what guys are? What's your type of guy? Like, what do you look for in a guy? I guess you would say. And like, why do you like those guys?
I don't know. I just like, you know.
I just like, you know. I don't know him. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't know. Nice people.
I don't know if you guys can hear Haley well. I'm kind of turning her up some. Nice people. What do you mean, nice people?
I want to do his guy his shit figured out, you know, because I don't. So like, I need him to have it figured out for both of us.
Is that what you go for in guys?
No, I don't know.
Well, like, look at some of the past people you've dated and like, why'd you date them?
I've only really dated like two people seriously.
Okay, well then, what were those people like? Why were you with those people? Why'd you like those people?
Well, one of them was on and off, and it was just scuffed altogether, completely. I don't know why I liked him. And then the other one was, I don't know, it's just.
The other one was what?
I was weird.
What do you mean? Like, oh, was it? You know.
Who?
Is it who I'm thinking of or no?
I don't know.
I can't. I don't really want to say because I don't want to like throw it out there.
Message me. Tell me who you're thinking of.
Is it a different word?
No.
Okay, well then I don't know who it is. Or is it
The
one of the other people that I?
The one that went to Nana's house the one time.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, he's like the only one, and then the other one.
Then the other one. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got you. Yeah.
Dated, you know. So like.
But I mean, like, out of everybody, like online and like, just like, what's the type you go for? Why do you go for them? Like, when you get little crushes on people, why do you get crushes on them?
Not gonna lie, for some reason, edgy people. I like edgy dudes.
God, I don't know.
Like they make the awful jokes, and like people who are nice. You know, I don't know, like
do you envision a certain look?
No, not really. Because like, if you noticed, I don't really care about looks.
But like, when you hear somebody's voice, do you ever like imagine what they look like, and then when you see them, sometimes you're like, hold up, what? No way.
Yeah. You're like, that can't. Okay.
Do your guys ever just end up kind of falling into a type? Do they all kind of look the same, or?
No, Sydney, and you know that.
I don't know everybody you've ever like.
Okay, look
either liked or like been with. I don't know. I don't know everybody.
Look at the dude from work.
Okay, yeah.
Look at the other one. They look nothing alike.
Okay, yeah, you kind of go all over the board. They all kind of have dark hair though.
Well,
they all kind of like dark hair and like dark eyes, right? Well, no, because he didn't have mostly dark eyes.
No, he had blue eyes, and then the dude from work had like he's like what?
Gray. He had blue eyes. Damn, it's been a while.
Did. And then the other one had dark eyes, but I haven't dated anyone that's blonde.
Yeah.
Or like no blonde, no ginger, no.
All dark hair.
All brown or black.
Mhm.
Or Great.
Okay. Haley, we're not gonna we're just gonna keep that one to ourselves. We're not gonna expose. I'm not trying to expose you like that. You expose yourself.
It's not like that.
It's not like that. Also, what's up to everybody who's watching? And thanks for watching or listening, not watching. I keep on saying watching because we're like live. And why do you like these people?
I don't know. They all have their own qualities, you know. I don't really go out for like one thing. I just kind of see the good in people, and then I'm like, oh,
yes.
I kind of find things that I like about everyone.
She's like, I see this shit, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
It might be like, it might be how they talk, it might be how they act, or if they do something in like a certain way. I don't know. I'm like that with everybody.
I always try to find the good people, and they all let me down.
And I get fucked over, exactly.
I realized that mine kind of fall into like a type.
Yeah, so he definitely has a type.
Which I don't know how this happens though.
I don't know.
Like, I don't understand. And the people don't understand. I'm like, I don't know either. Like, it just kind of happens.
Yeah, City, what do you look for in a man, huh?
I look for a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah.
I don't know. They all end up being,
tall, skinny, blonde.
Yeah. They all end up being like tall,
and
skinny,
nerds.
and yeah, I don't know. I've liked other people like along the way, but the people I usually end up like being with are usually tall, like nerds. And they usually have glasses, or they just have like, and they usually have blonde hair. So I don't know. I don't know how this happened.
Sydney likes
I
nerds.
do. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how this happens. I'm like, I'm a retard, but like, so I go for, you know, I don't know. I go for people that like, I don't know, weird. Like, I'm weird, so I go for weird people, and somehow I make friends with like weird people. I don't know. I get crushes on weird people, but I never say anything to anybody I've ever had a crush on. I think
you obviously
except for
to,
one.
Except for one.
Except for one. I was supposed to say except for one. No, I mean like I never like tell them that I like them.
Wait, did you tell Austin you liked him?
After he said that he liked me. I never tell them first.
Wow.
I'm too awkward to like bring it up because I'm like, what if they don't like me? Then I'm just gonna get rejected. So I'm like, I'm just not gonna say anything. And if they ever like me,
better to be rejected.
It probably is, but like, no. I want to put myself out there to get rejected.
Honestly, I'm in the same boat, buddy.
And then I'm like, I go to Haley and I'm like, Haley, you should see if they like me. Remember that one time? Remember with like Slim Jim?
Yeah.
He doesn't listen to this to be fine. If he does, it's in the past. It doesn't even matter anymore. We barely talk anyway.
I tried hard to find out.
And I was like, but he would never like answer it.
I know.
And I was like, well, damn. And then I just gave up. That's what happens.
So it's like I found a new man.
Well, you like this person for so long, and then you just start to realize, wow, they don't like me. They don't like me. So then you just like fuck it, and then you just kind of move on. You find other people.
Yeah.
I thought there was something behind me. Orange Bunny, you got a crush?
Wait, what? She's like, don't expose me. This is about you.
I said, you got a crush?
That's a yeah.
She's like, nah, it's just me and my Sims here.
Honestly, same. I'll just have crushes on my Sims.
I know Veen be liking people.
What do you mean?
Veen will be all up on people.
Yeah,
I
Post Malone.
did
Sherlock?
have a crush.
Oh, you did? What were they like?
Yeah, I had 5 at one point.
Oh, damn.
Girl, that's me. I'll be looking at all these reviews. I'm like, they're cute for that reason. They're cute for that reason. They're cute.
But, like, yeah, okay, yeah. Were they all
Yeah.
kind of, like, the same looking? Or, like, how different?
Different.
Were they all very different or, like, slightly similar?
Very different.
Oh, damn.
One had blonde hair, one had red hair, one had brown hair.
I like your
And
style.
I can't remember about the other ones.
Dang, she all over the spectrum.
I like the diversity.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good diversity. Yeah, cause I told Mumu that I didn't have a boyfriend until I was 17.
He's probably gonna say some dumb shit like she likes, big.
I don't know. He was like, he didn't believe me that I said that.
What?
That I didn't have a boyfriend until I was 17.
I didn't have a serious one until I was like 18.
That's what I'm saying. And I was like,
Well,
he
17.
said, I've seen you and Haley. You guys are cute. And I'm like, bitch, look at me.
I know, right? I'm like, just because you think we're air quote cute doesn't mean other people around us do.
I know, right?
I'm like, boy, nobody likes to see. Fuck, man. God, I need an eraser.
Yeah, but I was just like, he said he had been with. I'm gonna expose him. Cause fuck him, he a bitch. He a big bitch. I'm gonna expose him. He had his first girlfriend when he was 10,
Holy shit.
and they were together for 7 years. And they broke up when he was 17. And he said he never felt. He said I guess that's when he started feeling or acting the way he acts, like a little bitch.
Makes sense.
Because I guess he was never the same after that. And I said, damn, you got divorced at 17. Because, like, 7 years, that's a long ass time to be with somebody. Just dating. But then at the same time, it's like, they broke up because they were they could see that they were, like, going on separate paths and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, of course, because you were 10 when you started dating. Obviously, you're going to grow up and mature and everything. Obviously, you're not going to be the same. So, of course, you were going on separate paths. Of course, it wasn't going to, like, probably last.
But the thing is, most of the people that are like that, it's just that they don't open themselves up to potentially find anyone like that, you know?
I don't know. It's just
If
like,
you open yourself up and allow, like, yourself to be ready to find someone like that, you know? Then you're gonna find somebody. You just gotta.
I don't know. I know Mumu that well. To be honest, that's why I didn't understand why he messaged me.
I don't know. I blocked him.
Cause I haven't talked to him in like I don't know how long. And then like he just kind of messaged me out of nowhere, and I was just like, and I didn't even know who it was at first, cause his fucking name is Nathan. And I was like, who the fuck is Nathan? Why'd they message me at like 7 in the morning or whatever time? I was just like, Then I found out it was Mumu, and I was like, the fuck?
The fuck you on?
Yeah, then I was like, meh. I was like, you know what? But
Guys,
yes, I'm gonna light this.
can I have a word with my sim?
I'm gonna light this instant.
Oh, word with your sim?
Yeah.
Yes, have a word with your sim.
Sim, how dare you don't pee in the ocean? You need to pee. Well, pee in the ocean. That's what I do.
That's what I do. Well then, exposed. She pees in the ocean.
Honestly, same. I'd pee in the ocean if I had to. Sorry, fishies.
She peed in the ocean.
I don't have ocean around me to pee in. What if he sees this and then he's like, what fucking exposed me for?
I don't give a shit. I don't care. What has he done for me? You know?
Good point.
I have definitely... I don't know how... We're supposed to talk about Haley's obsession, but somehow we got talking about boys.
Boys are a good obsession.
God. Boys get on my nerves. Let your sim eat my Cheez-Its. Like...
Yeah.
I've like some fucking weird ass people over the time. Over time. Bro, I still... The worst of them was Shannon, though.
Yeah.
That was the worst of them all. He could not get over... He could not get over, like... He had an obsession with, like, Malcolm.
Yeah.
Because he just... No matter how much I'd be like, we're just friends. He'd be like, you like him? I'm like, damn.
Sometimes I wonder if he still looks at our channel, but then I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care. He blocked me or something on Instagram. I don't know. He would like message me randomly on Instagram, and then we start fighting. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, how you gonna start arguing at me like this? You just unblocked me.
I don't understand. I don't understand men.
I don't either. He's so like, he was a grown ass adult, and
he really is.
Just like, but he was like acting like a fucking child. Well, thought what's a you know, sponge, see spongy and out. Well, thought you've been talking about boys. Well, thought you got a type.
She's got a freaking like sex god right now. So
God, this incense blowing up in my face.
Keep them demons away while you're talking.
Yeah, I got a sage one burning. I had many. She has many guys or many types. What type do you usually end up with? You know? Or what type do you search for? Most women have a type. Or at least they have like a personality they go for or try to go for. You know? I
doubt.
One time at daycare, I wrote my name as K-Dog because the kid was in my ear yelling about her dog and how great that dog was. I can't talk.
So I can't read.
Sorry.
My sim is thick because she's pregnant.
Ooh.
Well, you know what kind of kid she having?
She's having a chicken kid. She's having a chicken kid.
Well then.
Chicken baby.
I usually end up with the bad boys on the outside, but on the inside he's a softie. It's like that cliche bad boy. When it's like such a bad boy to everybody, and then like when you guys are alone, he's like the biggest bitch.
He's a little bitch.
That's cute though. Cameron.
How many C's?
He said Cameron. How many C's in thick, bunny?
About 1 billion.
About 1 billion, bro.
That's thick.
Very thick. Very, very thick. What else should we address? Haley has a current crush. His name is... current crush and obsession. His name is Goatman.
No, that is not a question. That's a terrifying thing to say. Don't say that.
As Taylor Swift confirmed that Justin Bieber cheated on Selena.
Ooh.
But that's so in the past. Like, Justin Bieber's married now. Like, who cares?
Well, shit.
I'm sorry, but Justin Bieber's been married for, like, I don't know how long now. Or engaged or whatever.
It's like me visiting my grandma on Thanksgiving. Oh, damn.
But...
Honestly? Yeah.
But...
Dude, I gotta check up on my boyfriends. Let me get on Blush real quick.
But... She's right, though. I mean... Taylor Swift's killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like Taylor Swift really killed it. What else? What else is there to talk about? I'm really exhausted for some questions, you know. Haley, what else?
Do you hear that knocking?
No.
It's the goat man. I can't be here.
Haley has her hose. Haley does have her hose sometimes.
Who?
I know Linton's always gonna be her hoe.
Oh my god.
He's always gonna be there. He's gonna be like, hit me up, girl. 25 years if you ain't married. I'll be here.
I'm done with you, bro.
Haley always making new friends. Usually guys.
That's not true.
No, it's true.
I
On
don't
streams.
like
It's because you stream.
most girls.
And you play video games. And who's playing video games the most? Boys.
Plus, most girls, I don't know, they just...
Sometimes they can be huge bitches on them games.
Yeah, I know, right?
I just don't make friends. Because I'm a big baby bitch. My last friend really hurt me. He really upset me. Because he won't answer my messages, and he hurt Haley's feelings. He was like my bestie. We were good. We were going a road trip to California, you
That's
know.
why you don't make plans with friends.
And then he just left, you know. So he really.
They all do you dirty in the end, boy.
Haley's thirsty, JK. Don't at me.
Girl, you were the thirsty one. Do I need to replay the stream from the other day? The Fortnite one. I'm the least thirstiest person you'll ever see. I got a drink.
What about me?
Unless when you see Zach Higgins, then I'm like,
what about me? Which bunny? Which bunny? Which bunny?
Pat, pat, pat.
Literally.
See, she knows.
I meet people. I got 39 water bottles.
Damn.
People will like. I don't know. I'm not great with mints.
Yeah, she's fucking degenerate.
Hey, you can't blame me for liking his voice. I didn't even hear his voice, guys. I heard he sounded like Post Malone.
His voice was pretty nice, but what the fuck do you know what download on my shit? Freddie, guys.
Like and subscribe if you're not. Be pretty lit. You agreed with me on it.
I did agree. I said I love
Guys, I have to go back and listen to this man's voice.
Yeah.
I have to do that sometime. It's a hard drive, but way faster. Oh yeah. My boyfriend's at his computer stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what that means.
I can't believe I'm turning into Linton with a quiet voice.
The whispery voice. Linton's the god of the whispery voice. Okay. Haley, we didn't talk about your obsession.
What obsession?
Goatman.
Oh, the.
Talk about Goatman. Tell us the story behind Goatman.
Listen, alright, if you guys don't watch Ghost Adventures, that's where it's from, okay? Don't at me. It's from. I don't know if it's an episode of Ghost Adventures or if it's like his own, or if it's his own, documentary thing. But it was scuffed either way you look at it. It's me, beach. But yeah, it's fucking terrifying. This man has a dream of this goat man. Even before on Discord, all I see is SpongeBob with his cheeks hanging out. Yeah, so why the fuck did you pick that picture for my obsession?
Keep going. Keep going with your obsession. You were talking. Keep going.
Where the fuck was I at? Oh, he has this dream about this goat man before he even, like, knows anything about it, okay? And, like, the goat man breathes out this black mist and, like, he's forced to breathe it in. And, I guess he wakes up or some shit. I don't know. I can't remember, really. I have a schedule now for him. I don't. I
Hey,
just post whenever I feel like
hey,
it.
listen here. Stop reading
What?
the comments and continue with the story.
I can't help
This is the
it.
podcast now. It's a live stream, but it's more of a podcast. Continue with the
I'm sorry.
story.
I'm used to reading
We'll
comments.
worry
Okay.
about the comments after the story is told.
Suck my ass, bro.
Keep going with the story.
But oh god, I'm like a fucking win. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry for being so nice. God, I'm just trying to be nice. Okay, but anyway,
Mhm.
this story about kids getting like what's it called when they get taken over? Like
Kidnapped?
not not kidnapped, like a ghost like takes them or like a something takes them over. What's it called?
Being possessed? What you talking about?
Yeah, possessed.
Possession.
That
That's
shit
what I do
comes
with
up
my
in the
boyfriend. I get
news.
possessed.
Excuse me, what?
What? Kidnapped? Oh.
No, not kidnapped, possessed.
Yeah, okay, possessed. Yes, ma'am. Keep going.
And then he ends up buying the house that they got possessed in. And then he goes and like he investigates. Sorry, I got really scared because I heard like a scream. I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
It's okay. It's
Um,
okay.
but yeah, he goes and investigates the story about what happened in this shit. And this kid apparently walked up the wall backwards. Okay, and the CPS person saw it, another one saw it, and the doctor saw it because it was the hospital. I was like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, and everyone that goes in that house has something really bad happen to them, like really fucking bad. Ambler, Amber. Okay, sorry, I won't read anymore. Uh, like this man got cancer from being in that house. This other man has organ failure and all this shit. Uh, but yeah, he buys the house. He spends the night in it. This fucking, you hear this creepy ass, like it sounds like an animal
Screech, man.
screaming. City heard it. It sounded like a lamb, like really loud, or I don't know.
It's a goat. It sounds like a goat.
It kind of did, yeah. And then you just see his camera go out of focus, and then this black thing just shoot across, and he's like, "Back up, motherfucker, back up!" And then he's like throwing stuff at it, and then after that he complains of pains behind his eyes, and turns out he developed like this eye problem, and he
Mhm.
permanently has to wear these prism glasses just from seeing that shit. So like that house
Mhm.
fucks you up. It's so bad he tore it down. Goats are like devil's spirit animal. Oh shit, yeah, I believe it. Cause like I don't know, like this house, literally, somebody who used to live in that house in the '90s stopped by as he was in front of it one day, and she had her, I guess, two kids or something. I don't know, and they went in the house. She was so hesitant about it too. And they went like through the house and they went to the basement and then the girls, like her daughters, acted really weird and she was like, "So are the demons gone or are they like here still?" And like she was acting really weird. And then when they left, it was like 3 weeks later she attempted suicide. Like she stabbed holes in her wrists and shit. It was really fucked.
Oh, stabbed holes in her wrist.
Yeah. And then the mom called Zach, I guess right after it happened and shit, and they went and like a couple weeks later, they
God
went and
dang. That's
like basically
crazy.
gave her an exorcism, and it was so weird because she was sitting there like tensing her hands and like playing with her hands, and then all of a sudden when he's like, get out of her, like leave her body and stuff, like her head just goes down. And that's when the priest was like, "Yeah, that's when it left her. That's when it left her alone." I was like, "What the fuck?
That's
No, no,
fucked.
no, no, no." I was like, "Fuck!" But yeah, if you guys want to see it, if you want to like know about, it's called Demon House on YouTube. You can watch the whole fucking thing. It's really creepy, but it's interesting. This whole house is like that fucking possessed and like haunted. There was like a whole ass altar too that they think somebody was doing like some some bad stuff at underneath the stairs in the basement because it was like a dirt patch behind the stairs, but they don't know. And that's where he got that dirt from, Sydney, that he had in the bucket.
Oh no! So he kept that stuff. I would have just let it
Yeah.
all go.
He
I
kept
couldn't have
watching. I was
kept
like,
it
well,
all.
you really out here playing too much. But I guess it's either in that storage building still or it's in his museum. I don't know.
I would not want to go through that museum, bro.
No, something happened recently there. Like this woman passed out or some shit. I don't know, but
Yeah, see, I would not want to go through that.
but yeah, that's the goat man thing. It was really creepy. And if you want to watch it, I recommend it.
Haley recommends it. I don't recommend it. I recommend Seinfeld.
Nah, come on.
Yeah.
It's weird how I won't watch scary movies, but I'll watch that. Like
I know, right? And that's like true events, Haley. Like, what the fuck?
I know. I don't know. It's I don't know. Something about seeing him throw shit at this fucking black mask just I can't.
Like, what the
I
fuck?
recommend The Simpsons.
Oh my god, yes. Orange Bunny know was good.
I don't really watch The Simpsons.
They just finished their like 30-something episode, 32nd episode. I'm interested
You're
in stuff
interested
that
in
Haley
stuff?
talked about.
Ooh.
I mean,
If you
go
wanna
watch
watch
it.
it.
Demon House on YouTube. Look it
Bro,
up.
will I be able to put a link? I could put a link maybe. No,
I
can't,
think
'cause
so.
I'm not on the right
Yeah.
account.
I think you can still put a link, can't you?
Let me see. Hold on, let me go on YouTube and get the link first.
You should
I'll
put a
link it and you can watch it if you want.
But yeah, that's all Haley's been talking about. Every time we hear a weird noise, she's like, "Oh man, that's the goat man coming to get you." And the thing is, after like we watched it or like she paused it or something, we heard this noise in the hallway, like towards the stairs, like this banging.
Yeah, it fucked me up.
And my cats like stared at it and they went and like ran after it and we didn't know what it was. Scared the shit out of us. We were like, "What the fuck?" Got any weird habits?
I do.
What's your weird habit?
I don't know.
Hey, have you got any weird habits?
Oh yeah, I talk to myself.
Same. Anything else?
Same.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot, but nah, I just don't think about it.
You don't, cause like we don't think of them, cause we don't know they're weird until
I thought of
someone
one.
points it out. What?
I blink all the time. Like it's not normal blinking. It's like I blink really fast for a long period of time.
Oh yeah, I bite my fingers.
Yeah, Haley bites her fingers, which is not healthy.
There, did it work? Oh, it worked. That's the link to the creepy, spooky
Hayden
house.
bites his
and everything.
fingers, not his freaking nails, but his fingers. Haley does the same thing.
I bite my fingers. High five, buddy. Yeah.
I used to suck on my pinky.
You used to suck on your what?
Pinky.
Oh, that did not sound right.
My pee-pee. Like one time she opened her eyes and she was trying to fall asleep and she saw me staring at her. She told me to get back to bed, so I walked to the other side of the bed where I was sleeping and my soul went back into my body. What the fuck?
Look like you need the
Exorcism.
Jesus.
You need the Jesus?
You need the exorcism.
You need to exercise. I was like 9 at the time. Holy shit. We're here to exercise, boys. What else is there to us talking about? Anybody else got any questions? What are the questions?
What does 1 + 1 equal?
Fish.
Yep.
Short story of how you scared your mom's ex. Ooh, I want to know.
Explain, I guess. Explain.
Also, as I was watching that movie, I kept thinking about how Noah fucking walked in there that one day as we were watching the scary movie with half his hair missing.
No,
and
you
I
were
was like,
watching
what the fuck?
Paranormal Estate, wasn't it?
Yeah, something with ghosts, and I was freaking out. I was
And he comes
scared.
in, it's like getting part of his hair chopped off. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he comes in missing hair, and I'm like, what? He had just a bald spot.
The Clippers got to him.
I said, what the fuck? The demon done cut your hair and you sleep? What the fuck? And he just looks all pissed, and then he just walks away. I'm like, bro, you're the one that cut
And then
your
we
hair.
started laughing, like, bro, dying laughing, bro.
Like, dude, because he comes in there looking possessed as shit.
Spill
With hair
the
missing.
tea, spill the juice, sister. Tea spill.
Toy pizza.
Okay, what else? What else? You want to talk about? Oh, wait. So, like, the weirdo I am like, I was like 5 or 6. I would get up in the middle of the night and stand in some random spot in the house.
I'm not done yet. I need more room for this. All right.
You wanna talk about any of your past crushes?
Who's
You.
my past crushes?
Yeah.
What about it?
You had any weird crushes?
Are we talking about real people or celebrities?
Real people would be more tea spilt, you know. Give the people what they want.
I mean,
Spill the tea.
am I the only one who like can look at somebody and find something really cute about the person? I'm like, ooh, and like a little mini crush starts to form. You're like, ooh.
No, lots of people do that, I think.
Like, I don't know.
What can you tell me about some of them? Oh, I know one of her crushes. Ooh, well, Thought knows one of your crushes.
Who?
I don't know, but tell me.
And
Any
yes, I do
insight?
the same thing. Well, when I was in high school,
Mhm.
there was this dude that was in the hallway every single day as I was walking to my, I think it was foods class or my parenting whatever class, and I
Yes.
was like, every day he would stare at me as I passed, and I'm like,
Mhm.
you're really cute. And I started to get like this huge crush on him, and like I was gonna say something to him, but I never fucking did. Sometimes he would even like kind of walk next to me, and I'm like,
Oh.
and now he's a musician.
A musician.
Yeah, he played downtown
Damn.
one day, so like
Damn. Haley, you could have had a musician. I screenshot it. Haley, remember that?
oh, it was never shout never.
Oh.
It was when I was in my emo phase and I posted
Christopher
that
Jew's
shit.
cute.
Do you know he had a baby now?
Damn, no.
Yeah, he got a baby apparently.
Lots of people got babies now. Tell you that.
I know. But he was in Tennessee like a little while ago. Damn, you go.
Damn, son.
Like we never said a word to each other, but I felt that crush.
I felt that crush. Hey, I like this guy in sophomore year. We had Spanish together. He was like new to the school, and I thought he was really cute. But then turns out he was a dick. So I didn't.
A dick.
He was an asshole. He was really rude.
Oh.
Yeah, I found that out when I was like, never mind. Kind of ruined it. And I had long hair, and when I get up, it's in my face, and I chose to stand in front of the doorway, and the ex woke up and goes into the living to a scream. He sounded like a banshee. Oh my god.
Candace just standing there like, what?
He was like, yo, I saw the freaking girl from the Reef. Like, what? Wait a minute.
Candace just like, what? Go back to sleep.
We got any other like weird stories? Got any other crushes? Any other weird stories? Any embarrassing high school stories?
I have a weird story.
Okay, tell me.
What food should I eat?
What? Wait.
I don't know. Food you got?
Yeah, so I was thinking, what's the options here?
M&M's, Maltesers, Milky Ways, potato sticks, teddy bear, chocolate teddy bears.
Chocolate teddy
Damn, that's a
bears.
good spread you got there. Just take everything.
I like the sound of those chocolate teddy bears.
Okay.
Sounds cute
Oh,
and
man.
delicious.
Dude, I
And
had
this
this
is
crush,
the opening.
and it started in like middle school,
Yes, ma'am.
and it went all the way throughout high school. And even now, probably if you ask me, I'll be like, yeah, let's go.
What'd you say? Hold on, wait, cue back. What'd you say to me?
Me?
Yes, you.
I said I had this crush that started in middle school,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
went all through high school. And now,
Uh-huh.
even if you did ask me, I'd probably be like, yeah.
Damn. Who is it? Tell me.
You
But you
don't
can say
know,
it.
really.
But you can say it, because he's never going to watch this.
That'd be cringy.
Tell me.
So you don't know him.
Wait, now I'm curious. I need to know now.
I don't.
Come on, man.
Actually, I don't know about now, but like,
Okay, well, what was his name, though?
you might know him. I don't know.
One of my exes, but, well, then
It's
tell me.
Felix.
What'd you say?
Felix, remember him?
Oh, kind of. Not really that much.
Like, bruh,
He
I
likes
freaking,
feet.
I love that bitch so much, but he just didn't.
How do you know he didn't like you? I could tell the
Because
story of how I found the love of my life. Tell it. Cause why?
I tried to get my friend to tell him that I liked him, and she told him, and then he just kind of like ignored it.
Well, didn't he always like?
And then like a couple years later, I tried to tell him, and he kind of ignored it. But we always ended up hanging out together and like sitting together, and he would always pick
Wow.
on me, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? How do you play with my emotions like this?
I like this boy elementary school into like middle school, and then he was gone for a while, and then I saw him again, and then I found out he was gay.
Okay. He likes feet. I dated someone who liked feet.
Send help.
You know, if they like feet, they like feet, but like, I don't, so.
And this boy,
Bitch for.
this boy, he would like play Pokemon in elementary school, and we would have when we would have recess inside. He was like, he was like, "You want to play Pokemon cards with me?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he would set up the cards. And by the time he set the cards set up, it was time to clean up.
Bruh.
I was like, damn. I was in a
The
Walmart.
feels.
I went into the ramen noodle section, and right next to it was a box of green tea Pocky.
So that's the love of your life? Bet.
Green tea Pocky? But, like, really? You going with that flavor? But, yeah, my story. Wow. Can't believe you're going with green tea Pocky. Sounds so disappointing. There's so many other flavors out there. Are you sure she's the one?
I want to try
Yeah.
strawberry pocky.
Try it. Strawberry on a stick.
On the steak.
But, I can tell you about the one time I tried to throw this pickle at Haley.
Oh,
It
shit.
hit my teacher.
Oh, yeah, I had a crush on that dude, too. Like a
Yeah,
little
oh
one,
yeah,
though.
that
It wasn't
dude.
like a crazy.
That dude. Yeah, I know you can hear. I know you can hear me. Okay, well, back in elementary school, I was in like 3rd grade, and I was really good at math at the time, you know. And I was on in the academic I was on the academic team for our school. I think it was 3rd grade, 3rd or 4th grade. No, it was 3rd grade because you were in 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And cause you know that's what I did like after school and stuff. And we would like meet and do these like time bullshit and all that stuff. And Haley was not in the academic team, but her teacher I think wanted her to join, didn't she?
Yeah.
And then Haley decided to join for the food.
For the what?
Didn't you join for like the food?
I think I did, or just to
Yeah.
like see what like just where we were going or something like that.
So because when we would like finish things, because we would go to this high school and compete and stuff. Once we would like finish things, they would like when we would go on lunch. They would like bring us food sometimes and stuff. And we were uh on lunch at this high school. And Haley was sitting. I don't, but you weren't sitting next to me, were you? You were
You were
sitting
saying
like
like 2 people down from me, I think.
yeah. And there's and we had McDonald's, and I had I think a double cheeseburger, and I pulled the pickle off, and I had this bright idea in my little brain that I was gonna take this pickle and I was gonna throw it at Haley. I was like, and I had this teacher. Well, he wasn't my teacher, but he was like, he's the one that kind of ran the academic team, and I think he ran my my team, and he was like my second grade teacher, and he was a mean man, and he was very gay, and he was not, he didn't take anybody's shit, and
He
he
had
wasn't
me
that
in
old,
his class too.
but but he was walking by just as I had this bright idea to throw this pickle, and when I threw it, and I fucking missed, I missed, and I think I hit him with it. If I can recall, I hit him with it. He was like, "Who threw that?" I was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Me."
I
And
can't
then
remember if I called you out or
yeah,
not
you
either.
might have called me out. So I don't know. It's like he knew I threw it, and I think, kind of yelled at me. And I think I even told him I was trying to throw it at you.
I don't remember. It was
All I
funny.
know is I learned my lesson to not throw food.
That's the same teacher I called mom on accident.
Oh my god, how did you call him mom? He looks nothing like
Because
our mother.
I really had to go to the bathroom and I was just trying to hurry up and go. And he said, I was like, can I go to the bathroom? He goes, I guess. Thank you, mom. And I was like, oh shit.
It's
I
okay.
have to go. I just walked away really fast.
I got somebody else. Mom once. Another
I
art
don't even
teacher.
call our mom. Like, I don't know
I
why
know,
the
right?
fuck I did.
Except
But like, I did.
I've had like all lady teachers except for like him in elementary school.
Yeah.
Thing is, all my teachers would either they would like leave or get fired or something. Cause
Yeah.
like my kindergarten teacher, her name was like Miss Peacock, and she after I had her, she left, and then I had Mr. Pittman for I don't remember who had his first grade. I think it was like Miss Flannery and somebody
I had
else.
all them teachers.
I switched classes because I had hearing problems, and I switched classes and stuff. And then we went to second grade and had Mr. Pittman. And then third grade I had Miss Taylor who got fired. And then fourth grade that teacher left. And then I remember fifth grade I had I think whoever was Noah's teacher after I left the next year.
Dang, Lafayette. Savage.
What is it? I had a one that I would have told. Oh shit.
Dude, I fucking hated middle school. The history teacher, you remember her?
Middle
In
school
6th
history
grade?
teacher. Oh.
Miss, I can't remember her name.
Uh, was it Miss Connor? That one was that her?
Something like
That
that.
black lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was her. I had problems with
Dude,
her too.
fucking hated her class so much. And she'd always be like, get your homework out. And I wouldn't do my homework because fuck homework. And
I
like,
love history, but damn, that history.
she made me call my mom every time I forgot it. But bitch, I got smart. I just started calling my own phone and fucking leave fake voicemail.
I didn't have a phone.
I would just like, or pretend to call. And then like, as it was ringing, I would hang up. So it'd be like, and I would just pretend to talk to somebody. And then she's like, your mom just doesn't care. And I'm like, well, I mean, my mom ain't gonna get up and bring the work here. So
Oh no, my mama would never. My mama, and then like my mom would never come to the school because she was always afraid that she'd get banned or something. She get in trouble because she gonna yell at somebody.
Yeah, I very rarely did homework unless it was like absolutely fucking necessary for my grade. I wouldn't do
Yeah.
homework.
Yeah. And then I get put in a fucking, in high school, I get put in a fucking AP environmental class, science class, and then I'm like, have to do a chapter a night, and then when you don't do your homework, that's not good because no, man. I learned to never take an AP class again. And then they try to put me in AP English.
English
Mm-mm.
isn't that hard though.
But I'm not about to do AP Literature. I learned my lesson. And I don't even like science, so I learned my lesson. That's
I
what you
wanted
get.
in AP English, but like they wouldn't let me in because where I
No.
dropped out that half a year.
I got put on that path of like I who puts a girl that doesn't like science on a path of like a higher science path? Like, no. Like, I'm
My
not
science
gonna do
credits got all
it.
fucked up, so I didn't get put in either of those.
There, I got put into freshman year advanced biology, and then I got put into AP environmental, and I had the same teacher for both.
I did get put in advanced biology like
Mhm.
my freshman year, and I was
It's
like,
so
why the fuck
easy.
am I
That's so
here?
easy though. Yeah, I don't
I
know
know,
why I
but
was there, but it's.
I'm with all these preppy kids. I don't feel normal.
I was with a lot of people. I usually always have the same science class. The science class I have is usually with like all the same people. Like I would have it with like Michael and them, that little
See,
like squad of friends.
I got put with the whole ass squad of preppy kids, and I'm like,
Mm.
I'm too ghetto to be here. What is this?
Then I went to AP environmental, and then thankfully I got put in chemistry. So, because I was not about to take it, but then in English, they for some reason in like I think it was junior year they tried to put me in AP. I wasn't about to be in AP. I wasn't even great in. I was okay. I was good in like English in like 10th grade, but I was not good at English in ninth grade. I don't think because I didn't read any of the books. I wasn't interested in reading any of the books. But 10th grade I did
Oh yeah,
good.
SpongeBob has 2 pairs of underwear right there, but he's not wearing either of them. What a little thought.
He did not wear underwear that day. Yeah, that's that episode, is it, where he like folds up his shorts like cardboard?
I don't know. A story about how a car crashed into a fence. Bet.
Oh yeah, you can talk about that. Into
Okay,
Arthur.
so it was a late stormy night. Not really. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning,
Hmm.
and I heard about 3 or 4 loud bangs. I woke up. I waited a minute. I looked out my window because my my
Buddy, you scared me.
my bedroom is
What's your question,
at
little
the
thought?
front of the house.
Hmm? Wait, a car like it hit your fence? Did it wreck anything or what?
No,
Yeah,
Haley
wrecked
had that little
our
thought. Haley
fence.
had that.
I had 2 teachers that I was really into, but like one of them, it went too far, bro. It went too far.
I had a
I
couple teachers that
still
were.
haven't finished my
But
story.
okay,
Did
finish.
they get the what
You can-
fixed your fence though? Your parents have to fix it.
We got insurance,
Okay, good.
and it's still not fixed because it only happened about a month ago. Less
Holy
than a month
shit!
ago.
And I'm just now hearing about this. Dang. Mine were always too far. Bro, I had to dance with this man too. Like, it went too far in real life too.
That
I
is
got
weird.
forced to dance with him. And it was a slow dance, and we had to get real close. It was really weird, and I didn't like it. I was like, oh
We
my
walked by
god.
that teacher with Haley just so we could like
Literally, like every morning.
mess with them. Just so we could mess with her.
And then we started talking about things, and I learned that he likes things that I like, and I was like, oh shit. I need to go. I need to leave. 3 dreams of 4 of the teachers. I was not into them, by the way. Oh, I
the
only
one
had like maybe 1 dream at most.
the one good thing about having like, because you switch teachers every year, so you know, you don't always, unless you're one of those kids that goes back to the teachers and talk and stuff, or you really connected with them. You never connect with teachers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's the one thing about having like classes you have every year with the same people is like you get to like I don't know, you just have a connection with those teachers. Like, bitch, I had the same music teachers for 4 years, and my guitar teacher was pretty lit. I have no crush on him, but he's pretty lit. He'd tell us how it is. He was funny. Wait a minute,
Had his leg touching mine. Oh shit.
boy. But I was taller. I was like taller than my guitar teacher.
Are you for real?
Yeah, or as tall as him. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. My guitar teacher's not tall.
English teacher was buying a lot of
I was
handsome.
obsessed with cheese.
Wait, what?
What the hell? Also, like, if
Oh,
you're
those were your
new,
dreams?
if you're new, like, subscribe. Podcast every Sunday or Monday. And
Your
follow
dreams
us
too
on
long.
Instagram. Also, like the
But this
stream if you
teacher
like
that I
it.
had a crush on, he looked like Joel from The Last of Us. So I mean,
Yeah, he was pretty good looking, man, but he left. Him and his wife left.
he'd always pick on me though, man. Like he'd always pick on me to like
He, like, knew
answer
you
something.
liked him, and he was like, I'm gonna pick on this bitch because I know this shit.
I don't know, but I didn't like bro. Don't pick me.
I hate those boys that do that. They, like, pick on you because they like you, and I'm like, you liked me? You would do this to me? It's not
Some
funny.
bullshit. Cause it's not funny.
If that hurts your feelings, whoa. Whoa,
That's
whoa,
I'll be
whoa.
right back.
Okay. The third one is too long. Oh, it's too long, you see. We've been
That's what
going
she
for
said.
over an hour. So, can I draw you a pic? You said that as she left.
I need to put down my blinds. I feel extremely uncomfortable because they're up.
Somebody is screaming.
It's
Yeah,
me.
mine are up.
Hold on, I'm about to put them down. I don't like it. I don't care.
Haley's putting her blinds down. She said she'd be back, but I'm probably gonna end this podcast before she comes back. Depends on how long she's back. Gone. Any last questions? Any last thing to talk about before we end it?
Okay, that was scary.
Haley, anything else you want to add before we end this?
I said the goat man's watching me as I was putting him down. Did you hear me?
Haley. There's a window. God damn.
But guys, come to the stream
She's
tonight.
streaming her Spotify.
I'm already regretting it. Like,
Well, too late now. It's not too late, but what else are you gonna do?
it is kind of too late because I already promised Linton I was gonna play it.
Oh, well,
and
too late now. That he better fucking be there.
he's really holding me to it.
Damn, you gotta do it. Now you
I don't
gotta
even
do
know
it.
if he's on Discord. I'm gonna add him
He's
right
not
now.
on
Be like,
Discord,
are you
but
fucking
you
awake?
can add him. Like, you better
Because
be
if he
ready
doesn't
for the
reply,
stream.
then I'm not gonna do it.
Haley is streaming. Haley's streaming Persona 5 on our other channel, Real Gaming Mama. Don't forget the underscores. But you should subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed, because there's podcasts every Sunday/Monday. The kind of,
Yeah,
I
maybe
need to
I'll be here
change the
more.
description. Yeah, maybe Haley will be here more.
If Sue's not rude.
I'm never rude. You guys just never want to podcast with me.
That's a fucking lie. You're the biggest, rudest
Oh,
man
sure,
ever.
that's true. Sure.
It is true.
Sure, true.
Dude, I hate rubbing my foot on the floor. It sounds like farts.
Anyway, also like the stream if you like it. I guess we're gonna end it because I'm out of topics and I don't know what else,
You lose internet connection at 2 a.m. Why?
Because you're supposed to
Every
go to
night?
bed.
Damn. If I had parents like that, I would fucking jump out my window. I'd yeet myself out that window, boy.
If you had parents like that, you wouldn't be where you are right now. You'd be doing something better.
I would just have to stream extreme.
No, I mean in life, if they would have done that to you.
Oh, maybe I'd be a better person. Yeah.
You would be up forever on the
Your
internet.
mic cuts out a lot. So I don't know what you're saying at the time.
It cuts out a lot.
Yeah.
Something's wrong somewhere.
Yeah, I think something's wrong with your brain, but I mean, I don't say
No,
anything.
like everything cuts out all the time. I don't
Tell
understand
Noah.
why. Like I don't get it. And nobody tells me though.
Well, I've told you twice now.
Yeah, but other than you, nobody tells me.
See, just then it cut out. I said, other than you, nobody
Yeah, nobody tells me other than you. That's BS.
Well.
Anyway, okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you guys.
You had to listen to my goat man talk.
You should go back and check some of the other podcasts out. It's pretty lit. Yeah, we talked about boys a lot. Sorry.
It's City's
but-
fault because she just started questioning me.
I had to question her about what type of boy she was into because I didn't know, which is weird because we usually talk about like the boys I mess with a lot, but we don't talk about her boys enough.
Yeah, I'm usually picking on Sydney about her boys.
Yeah,
and not
see?
mine.
So we gotta pick on Haley more about her boys, guys. Everybody remember that.
We're not picking on me.
But
no.
thanks you all for listening. Come back next week. We'll be talking about some other weird shit. Leave me a topic of what you guys want to hear, what you guys want to talk about, you know. So if you want to hear some weird, what you want to hear about. But yeah.
If you want to hear a story, like if
Subscribe.
you want a topic, and maybe we'll have a
Yeah.
story about it.
Hit me up on Discord, hit me up in the comments after this is on here and a different one. On the Instagram post, just let me know. Because I have no idea what to ever talk about.
Your obsession. Yes, what's your fucking obsession?
My obsession? I don't
asshole?
have an obsession.
Ed Sheeran. I mean, musical artist. I mean,
Music is my obsession, I guess. But whatever. We don't have time to get into it. We'll talk about it next time. Or whatever you guys want to talk about. Leave me suggestions. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you're new. Like the stream. Check out our other stream. Love you guys. Bye.
I love you.